All right. Hello, hello. We are back. Gulf Coast Throwdown number 13, 15, 14. 14. I'm hungry.
I was gonna ask you that as well.
Yeah. No, just put it up to your mouth so you can hear you. There you go.
There we go.
All right. So we got Get It Emperor versus ET. Switch to the game. And now we got Ace Combat controlling the stream. So have fun with that.
Yep. It'll be a lot of fun here. As long as I don't break everything and destroy the stream.
Yeah, I'm training an assistant director for the stream so that hopefully I don't always have to stream. So you know, when I die of a heart attack in 6 months, somebody can come in and do this. I mean, I hope I don't have it, but if.
You're going to move on and be the top rating Street Fighter 6 champ.
I mean, clearly. Obviously, that's going to happen, but until then. No. But yeah, now all I got to do is teach somebody how to actually put all this stuff up. Then I'll be set. Then I won't have to literally break my back every time we try to do one of these.
Yeah. I mean, every once in a while, you probably got to swap out.
Oh my God. I'm mad.
People use Ramon?
He does.
I used to remember that was like the one thing, it's like, don't pick Ramon.
He's pretty cool. I tried to play with him when like 14 because you know, I think what he does is cool. I just can't do it.
It reminds me of like Forte stuff. You just do like a lot of run work.
Yeah.
Jump wide. I'm going down.
Is this fight already over? Reach for the top.
Let's
Ready, go.
see if Emperor can get past the Yamazaki wall here.
There's one. At least you'll get full health.
There you go.
So, I mean, there's a way to get Leona to take out really quick Geese. I mean, there's a chance. I think the suit on Geese is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Has he, in past Fatal Fury games, did he ever play as in his suit besides like cinematics, or was it always with the red?
I'm pretty sure it was always in his normal big pants and like sometimes he had the gi shirt on, but sometimes he had it like off. Or did he always take it off?
He may have had an animation where he probably took it off, probably after. That's something for the retrospective, right? I'm gonna have to view over some of the old KOF retrospectives from the past. Nice. The Goose took it. Yep.
So there's one for ET.
Yep.
There you go.
Round one.
All right. Oh, Paydern over here with the literal finger gun.
Yep.
So like,
And
drives me crazy.
I remember like a lot of characters here are based off like older animes, I believe, right? So Hydern, Benimaru was a reference for JoJo, I believe. And Hydern, I think, was someone from Hokuto no Ken, I think it was one in Militants. Like, I know for season 1 of the TV series, there was a Militant. It looks just like him.
Okay.
What does that do?
What?
It makes me feel like he takes meter too when he does that. Like, so there's like some interesting properties for some of the characters' moves or supers, like Chizuru. Now, I remember last time I was in the tournament, I think I got it wrong. That it wasn't that it reversed the inputs. I think she prevents the person to do EX moves. So it's good if someone had an EX reversal. You know, they have to kind of like respect it.
Huh.
But well, that's Chizuru. I think for Hydran it's just a regular command. So. That was nice. One grab.
I was so happy. Few months ago, for years, we were trying to figure out what the heck Geese has been saying. Because his accent is so bad, but he's supposed to be speaking English, but his Japanese accent's so bad. It's like, you cannot escape long death? What? For the longest time, that's what we thought he was saying. And it was actually the trailer for Geese in this game that he finally said it slow enough to where we finally was like, that's what he's been saying this whole time?
Yeah.
It's like, you cannot escape your own death.
Yeah, back in the day, you were only hearing this on like your monitor speakers.
Yeah, or in a loud arcade.
Yeah, you're not hearing it, Chris, when you have all the other arcades boasting around their audio.
Yeah.
And even when you play on a headset, it's kind of hard to pick what he's saying. You have to like replay it like 5 times. Like, oh, that's what he's saying. Okay.
But yeah, he finally said it like slower there. It's like, wait, it's your own death? Is that he's been saying that all this time? We always thought it was long death. Uh-oh. All right, both down to the final characters here. For Emperor to stand a chance here, you just can't get punched.
Good safe jump.
Don't get punched. Oh, you got punched.
There was a punch, but no conversion.
I hate fighting Leona so much.
The closest thing probably we had for Sin, but it's still not Sin, unfortunately. That's nice.
Catch it with the overhead. Uh-oh, no.
That wasn't good.
You should have backdashed.
Yep.
Okay, still in there. Still gets the overhead, but no conversion.
Nice.
Okay.
Staying
Now
alive.
1-1.
Yep. Okay. We are apparently in winners semifinals.
Yeah.
Round 1. Ready, go.
What?
That.
Yeah. Well, it already started before, they started out on the floor before we started streaming because we were still doing Tekken 8. Plus, there wasn't an extraordinary amount of folks who signed up for it, too, so.
Yeah. We have Milky Blood and KOF still going on at this point, I believe. So, as we see, KOF.
Let's see, Melty Blood. When does Melty Blood start for? It may not have started yet.
I was under the impression that was running outside.
I mean, it may be folks already playing, but I don't think it's technically started yet. I'm not sure. Because Tekken was supposed to start at 1, and I think KOF at 2. Melty might have started at 3, but I believe it starts at 4. And but we ended up with a pretty good amount of folks showing up today, but it's not as much as like last time. So hopefully things will run shorter. But the last time we thought we were going to have a nice short day, we had like 20-something folks on there. The night before, we ended up with like 88 by the time everything was over. It's like, because that's always the thing. It's like, well, at least it's not a lot of folks. It'll be a short day, and we can, stick around and, have fun and talk to friends and stuff. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Those are usually the most busy times. Because all of a sudden, everybody shows up the day of, and we're always like, do you not want to save money? I mean, again, I'm glad to charge you more, but you could have just signed up like a month ago and saved some money.
Player 2 takes another round.
That's really like we had to drop normal that was not intended.
It's not looking too good for Emperor over here.
No.
But he's still got a chance. He's going to take this game.
Yep.
Showing their resilience.
But yeah, I guess we probably can't jinx our times. We think we're going to get out early. We're going to get out later.
Yeah.
Can't project the times like that.
Yeah, I think Strive is still going to go. They had a pretty good amount of folks sign up for Strive. So that one will go. They'll probably want to stream almost every match of that one. So there'll be plenty of stuff left to stream.
Yeah, I think Strive is pretty interesting to watch. I think it's been a bit since I've actually seen some gameplay with it. Bedman was recently released.
Yeah. So be interested to see if anybody uses him today, or her, or it.
無事に帰れるとでも愚かな
YOLO waifu and entity? All right, so it's 2-0, 2-1, yeah. Emperor, ET, dang it. Yeah, this is what happened. Blood sugar's low. All right, there you go. Now, change the names down there. And, yeah, there. So it's Entity 99. Yep, player 1. And YOLO waifu.
Select members. Put all your skills to the test.
Somehow the camera leaned itself up. See if I can fix that.
Legends.
Yeah, we need to get you trained up by September.
我こそは恐竜キングオブダイナソー
Good enough.
When did he June?
Well, I mean June too, but yeah, we hadn't really.
Select order.
Actually, I spoke too soon about something that's happening in September. We'll talk about that in June, actually. Act like I didn't say anything about September. Let's switch scenes.
Nothing will stop this show.
Still getting used to it, I know. It's a lot.
I was going to wonder if the stream was supposed to know that. At least for the gaming thing.
Huh?
I was focused on the gaming system for the fall.
What about it?
Like I'm not sure what's going to come up in the fall. So I was wondering, there's something that stream is going to be something to be involved with it as well, but that'll probably be a later time.
Oh, you talking about like what I was just talking about that I shouldn't have said anything about yet?
Something like that.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Well, I'll tell you off air, and we'll talk more about it on stream in June.
Good deal.
All right, so we got Entity 99, who I believe is the defending champion. If I'm not mistaken, he won the last bi-monthly. Oh,
Got grabs. Punishable, yeah. Can't do that.
oh, this.
Missed it.
I'm still kind of hoping against hope that we'll that if there's a season 3 to this game, that we'll actually get teams again. Or even if they even just do characters, I kind of want to. I would love for them to have Tizok back. That would be amazing.
Tizok, Kingdom of Dinosaurs on the same team,
On the
right?
same
That's the plan.
Yeah. Like give him, because I mean he has basically the same moves, but there are still different moves.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the splash anymore. He doesn't have the now it's the jump, grab, and bite, but it's not the he jumps with his knees on your neck and then does the flips. Their supers would be basically the same. Instead of the bites, it's the clotheslines and the command grab one and all of that. But I think they'd be different enough to warrant putting them in the same game, and then you can have some, if they're on the same team, they say something funny, if in the win thing or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. Plus, I just want Kushnood Butt in the game, so somebody would have to say the name Kushnood Butt. Although in the story mode of this game, it looks like his name everywhere now is going to be what was his other name?
Oh, like the Japanese title. For,
Rodrigo.
Yeah, Rodriguez, I think, or
something like that. Yeah, because I noticed that in the Team Art of Fighting ending, I think. When and
Rodrigo.
Marco.
Yeah.
Marco Rodriguez, I think it is, and they call him that in this game, and I think it's the Art of Fighting ending. So
Marco Rodriguez.
Yep. So yeah, I think that's his canon name now everywhere.
Took the win, so entity.
Like they did with Dr. Robotnik over here. They finally changed his name to Eggman in Sonic Adventure 1.
Yeah.
In like the first little scene there. When you encounter him the first time, he calls him Robotnik the first time, but then he makes fun of him and calls him Eggman, and then he's Eggman ever since. I was all right, we're not going to do this two different names everywhere else thing. He's just Dr. Eggman now. And that seems like what they did with Kushnood Butt here. I just like saying the name Kushnood Butt.
I never really understood why they called him that.
So, in development, apparently at one point he was going to be Muslim. Just one of his, just part of his background. And apparently, Kushnood Butt is a Muslim name. Yeah, no real mystery there. That's all it was.
Interesting, but I did not know that.
And it's a Japanese guy, so he may not have known that butt in English is he said butt type of thing. He went and looked up Muslim names and he picked Kushnood and butt. Then I'm sure somebody at SNK who knew some English was like, "Really? You wanna call him Kush? Okay." But yeah, they knew they were going to go with a different name outside of Japan. Although Marco Rodriguez is like, sounds like a pretty standard name, but for some reason, like I said, I know in development part of his background is they wanted him to be Muslim, so somebody picked a Muslim name for him outside of Japan. So, but yeah, that's where it comes from.
Well, as long as they stick with Marco, I think that'd be good.
Yeah. Like I said, it seems like that's what they're doing after this game because they specifically call him that in the ending. So I was like, oh, I guess that's his name now. So if and when he shows up in Garo 2, he should be Marco. All right, so it looks like Entity takes that one. Entity just being cheap again, as always. Yeah, you. All right, so that should have been the other winner semi, right? Yeah. Let's see who they call. They might want to go ahead and do winners final, or send us the losers matches. Oh, my phone's over there. So, winners final? Okay. All right, so. I know how it works. That's all right. If we ever, no, it's still in for now. If we ever play Sam Show again, I got him. I got his ass in that game. Pretty much only that game and Street Fighter. So, oh God, I hope there's a comeback for it when the rollback comes in. Oh, well, yeah, no. It kind of concerns me because that was Evo Japan. They didn't announce when the second beta was going to be. They announced that the rollback is just going to be out in the summer. So it's like but there's a second beta, right? Yeah. So, but yeah, that first beta was tough. Now, I was elated that I was getting to play games in it again, online. Because when it felt good. It just doesn't fully work. Like, when I think I beat somebody and I die. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, somebody did the highlight when I was fighting the Haoma Maru, and he did the uppercut, and it started hitting me, and then it didn't hit me, and then I hit him a couple times. I remember, and I was walking back, and I was walking toward him, and then I just died. And somebody in the chat was like, he just had a heart attack. Because that's what it looked like. He just died all of a sudden. It's like, what the? Oh, my God.
Select members. Welcome to KOF, the world's premier martial arts festival.
Yeah, so,
Plus, people were disappearing, too. Like, you had characters that just wouldn't show up on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Or swords that once they were dropped and they were just gone.
Oh, yeah. You couldn't pick them back up.
That sucked. So, but yeah, what's the company that's actually doing the implementing the rollback? I see their logo in my head, and for some reason, the only names coming to mind is People Can Fly, but I know it's not them.
Select stage.
Shoot. Well, whatever that company is, they said that there was going to be a second test. They said the day before the first test started that there was going to be a test after, because they were like, look, we know this is going to be busted. We're having everybody play it because we know it's busted, and we want it to we want to make sure we see everything that's busted so it can be fixed. And they said they were already planning a test 2. And that was a day or two before the test 1 started. So I mean, we're probably getting the Open Street Fighter 6 test announcement on Thursday for either next week or Thursday. That would be awesome. And everybody can play the Open test now. Wouldn't surprise me, and hopefully it'll be open for like a week or 2. That would be great. Be great if they put new characters in it too. I doubt it. They've basically already said, yeah, we're not putting any other characters in the test, but it would be cool if they snuck in Honda at least. Please.
Yeah, you gotta have the classic characters in
Yeah.
there at least.
Because the game's out in a month and a half. It's obviously already gone gold.
Right.
And this whole thing is live too, which is why I think the big announcement is they're going to do the open test right at the end of it. So you can go in and play it now. I will have my Steam client open and ready. Because I've still got it on there from the last time. So I keep forgetting not everybody got in to the last one, to either of the first 2. So my brother finally got in the second one.
Yeah, same here. I got into the second one as well.
Okay.
First one I missed out.
And then I think the guys from Engage, I don't think either one of them. No, it turned out Zach did get in. He didn't see the email, but the rest of them didn't get in.
This battle should bring the hype.
All right, so 1-1 here.
Round 3. Ready?
Yep.
Here
Start for it.
Here comes the suck.
You always the best part. Probably, especially that uniform. Is that purple or blue?
It's like a blue,
Victory in
Okay,
their
it's not the
sights.
purple.
but I'm a guy, so Lord knows it could be like a teal or something. I don't know. It looks like blue to me. I'll go blue.
Nice.
Oh, he got punched. He's getting punched. What'd I say? Don't get punched. Sitting there getting punched. Yeah, I can't wait for the Oops All Street Fighter though, because I will play Ultra Street Fighter 4 just to play with Hugo once again.
And T-Hawk.
I don't expect to win, and T-Hawk too, sure.
You're gonna pull T-Hawk every once in a while.
Yeah, I don't expect to win. I just want to have fun again.
Well, anything compared to Street Fighter 5, I think, would have fun at that point. Nice.
Yeah.
Worldwide legend.
He got one.
And the entity took that one.
Yep.
It's the best. It's 2 out of 3, even for KOF, right? Damn it.
Yeah, their games last long. I remember
Yeah.
that for KOF 13. It was like
All of
oh,
them.
they-
But yeah,
They last a while.
it's a team game. Folks forget.
Yep, that is very true.
It's like these games take a long time.
I'm trying to remember how long cross-second was per game. That was a long one too, I believe.
It was pretty long, yeah. Now what game is that? Oh, Project L. When they talked about it a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
and Gamer B was talking about it, and he was saying how you have to beat both characters and their rounds. So you beat both characters on a team to win one round,
Yeah.
and then 2 out of 3 rounds, or however many rounds they're going to do. So it's
Yeah.
like, how long is this game going to take?
Yeah, that's gonna be a long while. But
I mean, if it's a high damage game, it may not be so bad, but yeah, it's like, oh, okay.
you gotta think about it. League games are really long.
Well,
They are probably in the appreciative side of saying, "Hey, we like our games long." So
yeah. See, I don't know anything about League, like at all. Otherwise, so
neither do I. I just watch and know they take up a long time and just say, "Okay, it's a really long game." That part I do know.
it's really interesting to see how that goes. And I mean, the fact that it's free to play is a pretty big deal. Everyone kind of knew it was going to be.
Yeah, Killer Instinct was like the other one game that was taking a free-to-play approach as well.
Yeah, where they would rotate out the free characters, like one or 2 characters at a time were free, I think. with
Yeah,
that one.
but League, I believe, is like everyone's
Yeah.
free. So this is like a step up for sure.
Yeah, and they've already said they don't expect to don't have to buy upgrades and Ultra Project L or nothing like that, because all the updates will be all in the same game. You'll never have to buy the game again. It's always going to be the same game. They're just going to update it and add more characters, and shoot, by the end of it, that game could have 100 characters in it. I guess we'll see.
Yeah. I have no idea who I would play in that game. I've bothered to look over their storylines.
Big chick with the barrel. I'm in. All right, so he gets to level 3.
Blowback setup is interesting. I think with a level 3, there's like a jump setup they chose not to do. Good too.
And they say you better kill me, and he's right. Okay, you got it.
One more punch for good measures.
All right, down to both anchors.
Ready? Go!
See if Rock can get him with the angel wings. Now, in that original artwork, I need to look this up. In the original artwork for the new Garo, what's his name was in it, right? The hidden end boss.
The final boss of Mark of the Wolves?
Yeah. Was he not in that picture? Am I crazy? Because I swear to God he was in it. I may be crazy though.
I've only seen like 2 posters. One with Rock, which
Yeah,
is the initial one.
that was the initial one. And I swear he was in that. What's his name? Not Kane. Wait, it is Kane, isn't it?
Kane's the blonde guy that. had,
Yeah.
like-
So yeah, it's like that was Kane, right? Wasn't he in it? Am I crazy?
I don't think I've seen Kane, but
Because this newer one, it's daytime, and it's Terry, Joe, and Andy. First one, it was nighttime. Same alley, but it was nighttime, and I swear I thought it was Rock, Billy Kane, and Kane. But somebody told me Kane wasn't in it. It's like, I swear to God, he was in that picture.
I'm trying to look over for the new Mark of the Wolves. I didn't see it.
So, I mean, it is good to know that the game is furiously in development.
Yeah. I'm going to be curious about how the mechanics are going to be like, because I remember there was like weird roll PT things you can do to make things more visible.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I remember somebody was saying, because you remember a few years ago they released the concept art for all the characters that weren't in the game.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see if some of those characters show up in it as well. And I wonder if they're going to use this engine to make it, which I'd be fine with. But
they probably may work around with this one and probably adjust the shaders probably. Yeah, I can see that.
And I'm still wondering what their triple A game is.
SNK's AAA game?
Yeah, they say they're working on a AAA game, which is why the new batch of characters aren't teams, because they had to take developers off of this game to put it onto that game, which is why we're only getting one character instead of teams now. All right, looks like Andy is going to take that. All right, so he'll sit in winner's final, grand final on the winner's side.
Yep, Entity will be waiting in grand finals.
Yeah.
ETH can still come back.
So yeah, he's waiting in losers final now. So what do we got? We got a losers semi.
Yep, we're about to get into loser semis, which will be Getter Emperor and YOLO
Waifu. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Boom, boom. Here's YOLO now. No, we're waiting on Getter Emperor to come in. But yeah, whatever this AAA SNK game is, it's like what does SNK have that they can make a AAA game out of that's not a fighting game? Because they haven't specifically said it's not a fighting game, but they hadn't said that it is a fighting game either.
The only SNK games I remember playing were anything fighting game related, Windjammers, and
yeah, we already got a new Windjammers that wasn't even from SNK.
And like a soccer, there's like some soccer games they used to do too. I used to remember playing.
Oh yeah, but they're not gonna make a
I mean, that's not a
AAA game out of that.
They're
So-
trying to compete with EA or something.
Besides Metal Slug, where's that Metal Slug strategy game? Whatever happened to that?
Metal Slug strategy game. That was in development.
Yeah, they showed it back in 2020, and then COVID happened, and I guess that's what held it back. But no, the only game that I can think of, the only SNK game that I know that I would want, like a remade, remastered, whatever, AAA version of Crystalis.
I have no idea what Crystalis is.
You weren't even born when that game was out, so.
What's it like?
It's a action RPG that at the time was, a lot of folks, including us, considered it just as good as Zelda, if not a little better. It was like this weird fantasy sci-fi story. You were like this android that was awakened like 100 years after some catastrophe destroyed the Earth.
Yeah.
And you had to go find out what happened to the Earth, defeat all the mutants in the wasteland of what was left of the planet, and blah 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 blah. But it was actually really good. Now, it's still playable now. Like if you get that SNK 35-year collection thing, it's on there, and it's just like I recall it being. But you gotta, if you do go back and try to play it, keep in mind it's an 8-bit game. It's old. There's some things that are not so great.
Ahead of its time.
Yeah, it was definitely ahead of its time because the way you have to constantly change your skills and stuff. You'll find yourself in like the pause screen a lot, changing swords, changing spells and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
But it's still really good. I played through it again last year, and I was like, God, I still love this game. So that's what I'm hoping against hope, that this game that they're doing, that they haven't said what it is yet, but it's stealing resources away from putting more characters in this game, apparently.
Apparently so, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be something that, good.
So Crystalis would be good, but I'm trying to think. The only other like series that SNK would have made back in the day would have been an Athena game.
I don't think that would.
Because there was Athena, and then Psycho Soldier.
Yep.
But I can't really see either one of those being. Oh, you know what? They made a bunch of shooting games. Ikari.
Yep. Ikari is one of them.
Guerrilla War.
There's Guerrilla War.
Nam 78 or something like that.
I never heard of Nam 78, but
So it could be a shooting game.
could be. But I would think Metal Slug would be
Starring
their main franchise.
Ralph and Clark. That would be interesting. A new Ikari game, but it's like first person.
Oh, what just happened?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. There's a nice boot from Ramon there. Do we want to take a picture to try to replicate the situation at least for the next match when it comes back?
Well, this is no good. All right, hold on a
No,
second. Let me go over here. I'll be right back.
Yeah, technology is not perfect, unfortunately.
KOF 15. Registration. Registration.
敵は全て絶滅させる
Select order.
Okay.
我こそは恐竜王キングオブダイナソー
Curious. So it's something with Emperor stick. Button check? Yeah. That whole thing was just a button check. Yeah.
Nothing will stop this show.
You know, I love to do button checks while in a match or tournament. I think that's pretty standard.
Round
This would be a
one.
rule.
Ready?
You know how how sports there's timeouts? That's what we need. Timeout. Freezing.
Timeouts. Freezing, yeah.
You have 2 timeouts per match.
Just pause.
Yeah.
No.
So they're starting right from scratch. They're not. They don't want to mimic the.
Yeah.
Okay, their choice.
They agreed to just restart.
All right. Well, at least as long as they're both okay with it, I respect that. What kind of sprite bottle is that?
What kind of vibe?
Yeah, it's
Like
orange.
the type of Sprite?
I've
This
never
is
seen that kind of color.
tropical mix. It used to be like a different color. I don't know why they changed it to orange. But, yeah.
Okay, keep a lookout for that.
Pretty good.
We don't advertise or endorse specific Coke and Pepsi products.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
But they sell them here in Gage, so. I think they're Coke here? Yeah. Coke and Monster.
Those are some nice long moves.
Player 1 has victory in their sights. Round 4. Ready? Go!
Well, pending any freezes in the game, Ralph has a lot of work to put ahead for this match. Take out 2 characters.
Yeah.
Of course, Ralph gets like a truck, so that doesn't help.
It was weird because when Emperor was setting up the game earlier, it froze on too. It's odd.
Has it done this? So you're saying that this has happened before?
Just earlier during the break when they were setting everything up, they locked up on them then too. Actually, the whole game crashed that time. It just closed. So I don't know. Something with his stick, I think. I think he's cheating.
Try like eject scripts in Unreal Engine here.
Final round. Ready? Go!
Or we call him cheating Emperor. All right, well, cheating Emperor didn't took that round.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this map.
We'll see what we can do for next one.
Round one.
Ruff was dangerous last season, or the first season of KOF. I don't think we're second one, but
He's swapped the names. And then change the score.
I think score.
Yeah. Got him with the grab. Got him with the grab.
No super for you. Those low A's are pretty good for
Player two
King of
takes
Dinosaur.
the
Pretty
early
good.
lead. Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Good confirm.
Tied up.
Man, perfects mean a lot in this game.
Hey,
That
man.
was clearly outplayed.
Clearly, a perfect is a perfect. Doesn't matter how you get it. What I used to hate is NBC3.
Yeah.
If like one of your assists got like hit or something, and technically still had full health when the red came back, still didn't get it. It's like, but I had full health.
This is match
Bull crap.
player one.
That's the scummy life of NBC3.
For the top. Ready?
A lot of things don't go your way. That's why they always say don't get hit.
Safest way to be. Let's go. Oh.
Talk to him, Ralph. Do it for the dinosaur.
Good Ralph.
May the best anchor win.
Now, Leona with meat is nasty, though. Got a little bit, not a lot. Ralph can hit, though. Yep, but she can. He beat him to the punch, yeah. Oh. That'll even it up a little bit.
Oh,
That was it.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Not a fun insider.
Yeah. Nope.
Control setup.
get the feeling he didn't mean to throw there. Probably meant to start a combo, but he was too close to press forward or back. I do that all the time. Drives me nuts. Like, no, I didn't want to throw. Good luck.
Oh, the EX air.
Nail biter. Keep an eye on this matchup.
Respect for the king of dinosaur, though. Yep. I just want to pop in for a second, KO. If I'll probably come back. When is Barney coming back? Was that the king of dinosaurs? You know what it is, J-Bone. That's Jonathan. Yeah.
So, yeah. We were talking about a minute ago, trying to talk about what that AAA game SNK could be doing.
It's called King of the Mark of the Wolves. Real bout, King of the Mark of the Wolves.
Real bout, King of the Mark of the Wolves.
Real bout, man. You know. Special. I'm sorry, special. At the
Special,
end.
yeah.
Real bout, King of the Mark of the Wolves, special. Okay.
Yeah.
So what it is it's going to be part beat 'em up, part fighting game. You're still going to have to change between planes. You're going to jump up and down between planes. We're going to bring that back. Okay.
And you pick your monster and your Garo character that rides the monster.
There you go. And then also there are 2 basketball goals at each, one at each end, so you can get points. Okay.
That will be something.
You know, whatever it is, we need Team America back. Okay, I'm tired of this. We are so tired of this. All right, Brian Battler, Lucky
USA
Glauber.
versus-
Okay, Heavy D.
Every D. Yep.
Like, bring Team USA back. What are we doing? Let's go. You know, add a baseball person in there. I know Japan likes baseball so much.
Wasn't the story that
They always miss. They miss the
Team
boat.
Team Orochi
Oh yeah.
stole it
Stole their spots.
from him? Yeah.
Oh, we got some Yamazaki action here. Okay. Yamazaki, Geese, and Shermie. Dangerous team.
And this is loser final, so it's 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. Yeah.
Oh, snaps.
So we'll be here for half an hour.
Yeah, they're gonna definitely go game 5 last match.
Last match every time.
Why does the 60 seconds have to be like the slowest 60 seconds?
I know. At
Ooh.
least it's only
Nope.
60 count of the timer, but it's like, man,
Oh, snap.
I can understand if folks don't particularly care for this game. It's like, oh, this is gonna take forever.
Yeah.
You know, I enjoy it, so I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. But I can understand that some folks are like,
Come on, man. KOF.
You can always throw people off guard and say you need to put 999 seconds, and then say look at CBS 2, because that's
Yeah.
how it used to be.
Take a hop, skip, and a jump.
yeah,
Ooh. Very smart.
remember what I was saying? It would be awesome if it was Crystallis.
It's not going to be Crystal.
But then we thought, what if it's a first-person shooting Ikari game?
Ooh. Okay. Or maybe, just maybe, we finally put an actual budget behind Metal Slug. No.
The strategy game hadn't even come out yet.
It's not going to come out, okay?
They say it's still in development.
Oh, smart.
That better not be the game either.
No, that's not a AAA game. It feels like I won't say a mobile game, but if there was a handheld market,
Yeah.
that would definitely be a handheld game.
Yeah,
Perfect.
and it's like it feels like it shouldn't be taking this long.
No. I mean, but look how long Advance Wars took.
Well, that got held back.
Did it?
That game was done, but then, an advanced war happened in real life, and they were like, maybe now's not the best time
Yeah.
to be, having folks roll tanks into a town that don't get tanks there.
It's about capturing towns, Nolan. Oh, my goodness. The geese. Oh. Fix you. Double Ryukin.
Rapukin.
No.
Rapukin.
No. The streets already said it.
We have to go by how it sounds like the first time we hear it.
Yeah. Okay. I told you what we was calling Tatsus back in the day.
What's
I
that?
can spin like Ryukin.
I can spin like Ryukin. That was probably the closest thing that we figured out, but we didn't figure out they were speaking Japanese until like almost Super Street Fighter 2 was out.
Yeah.
Like, wait, they're speaking Japanese. That's why we can't understand anything.
Because nobody had no books, and y'all kept stealing them from the video store. So,
Yeah, well,
because the book will tell you what the moves was called.
rent the game first.
Yeah, you do got to rent the game. Got to make sure. I know I played it in the arcade and I love Street Fighter, but I'm gonna rent it just to make sure. Oh, okay, Leona. Thought about he had something else after that. Yeah,
All right.
yeah. He's trying to get as much as he could out of that geese, but
Should have hit the counter.
The goose is cooked.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Don't
So
get
grab
grabbed.
back. Don't get grabbed. Don't get grabbed or don't get like confirmed medium.
Oh yeah, because Sermi's gonna run a train with all kinds of mix-ups.
Yep.
Yeah. Man,
Not in a good way either.
they freaking went overboard with her in this game.
Who? Shermie?
Yes.
You talking about visually? You talking about
Visually.
measurements wise?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but they,
Because look, she was always like,
she was
kind of
cute.
hot.
Yeah, she was
and
cute.
mysterious because, the hair over the eyes, and she did wrestling moves and
ain't-
stuff. She was like really cool. But it was like, I feel like these were a bunch of guys that were like really young when KOF
they perving out a little
96,
bit.
7, 8 came out. And in their heads, this is what she always looked like. and now they finally get to make her. And in their head, this is what she always looked like. It's like, but you go back and look at her older models, she was never this.
They're all like college students, right? Like it's weird that Yoshiro is like super buff because they're all like early college students.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
but
Chris is
also
in high school.
Also, you know, back then everybody was kind of more slim and
Yeah, petite.
yeah, and
Except my.
and then even she wasn't that.
Well,
I mean, she had she
had
had
them things.
She
racked up.
but she wasn't like super. You know, she wasn't super like.
Listen,
You know,
we hadn't got a chance to spend a lot of time on commentary together, Ace. But let me tell you something. I'm gonna talk crazy. All right, we're gonna talk. Let's talk real. Okay, she was racked up for no reason, but she was skinny.
Yeah, but she was pretty skinny, and
Yeah.
and even in this game, Maya's like kind of thick,
Yeah. Oh yeah, they've definitely thickened my up over the years.
2 C's thick. So
That was the talk back in the day. I mean, why resist it?
and also to be fair, Rio's as Rio has
Them
gotten
shoulders is
wider,
getting crazy.
his head has gotten smaller. I swear.
Hey man, them shoulders are massive. You'll talk.
Actually, there was a website I saw somewhere where somebody posted every one of his sprites since Art of Fighting 1 to this game. And yeah, it's like it was him and
Oh, good shot.
dang it, what's the other guy?
Robert,
Yeah.
Robert, yeah.
So
not Ken.
and you know, at first they looked very much the same.
Yeah, Robert's
And
getting skinnier
over
and
the
taller.
years. He got skinnier and taller as Rio got wider and wider and wider and wider.
Rio is very much approaching in shape, out of shape man body.
Yeah.
Where it's just like he's 90% chest, chest and shoulders. It's like, come on, man.
It's like, good lord, when did he get so jacked?
That's why his fireball's so big because it's coming from shoulder to shoulder. It's wide, baby.
Man. Like when does
Keeping it close.
and I hope his ending in this game.
It's just him doing push-ups.
Well, no. So, I believe it's. Wait, that's the Art of Fighting ending.
He has multiple. endings?
There's an ending where Rio. Oh, I think it might be the. Is it the girls' team?
What happens? With
Well-
the one with Yuri?
Yeah, because he like Yuri wins.
Oh, okay, Ramon.
Oh, Yuri wins.
Close, you gonna get the El
and
Forte.
Rio gets upset that she hasn't been training or something like that. And I may be getting the two endings mixed up, but either way, at the end of it, he becomes Mr. Karate. And it's like, oh my God, please for the next game have this be him.
What, make him Mr. Karate?
Yeah.
I would love it.
'Cause
We need
he-
first of all, we
because
need
he-
Mr. Karate back.
Because he's like, I'm not going to play around anymore. All of y'all about to.
All bets are
about
off.
to- yeah.
You know who should really
taking
take
the style to the next step.
You know who should take over the mantle on Mr. Karate, right? Butt. Kushnu butt.
Kushnu.
Like, let's just see. Like, you know, if they not gonna put him back in the game, put the mask on him and everything, get the big nose, but then you see the afro peeking out.
Well, see, I think it would bring him in, and he would be more like Rio, and Rio would be a different character.
Okay.
So
They probably not gonna put what's his name, Takuma, and anything else.
maybe not, but I mean, you know, never say never though. Because I was thinking they could even do a like a Masters team,
Ooh.
bring back Gong Il,
Okay.
Takuma, and what's that other dude's name?
You talking about the short old guy from Fatal Fury? What?
No, Kyo's dad.
Oh,
Saisho or something like
yeah.
that.
Like you?
I think so. Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, you got to feel all of it,
Told you not to get grabbed.
but you didn't listen.
Yeah, but that would be a cool team.
Yeah.
It's like in the. Are there no Kims? I just thought about it.
What you mean?
There are no Kims. I haven't seen a Kim.
Oh, ain't nobody playing Kim. See, that's. All right, let's put this on. Let's put this out here on the realness. No, VJ ain't here, so VJ don't count. We're not even gonna bring him up. VJ, you should be here if you're watching. But listen, let's just be honest about this. Everybody was talking about where's Kim when the game came out, right? Don't nobody play with Kim for real. Let's keep it a buck.
Let's
keep it a
I
buck.
don't know about that. If he's
That's
top
not
tier,
true.
people will play Kim.
Yes.
That's not playing Kim.
And he's almost always top
Yeah.
tier.
That's not playing Kim because they like Kim. Though.
KF13, he was really good.
That's playing the meta. That doesn't count. They don't like it. Nobody likes to play Kim. Nah, I'm just playing. Kim used to give me the beats on Fate of Fury too, so I'm a hater.
Man.
Like I like Taekwondo characters most of the time, except Kim. And I actually like his sons in Mark of the Wolves a lot. Don't like him. I really wish his kids would have been in there. I like them.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I mean, still time.
Man, they done with this game. Who we got? Who's the DLC? The girl with like 6 names.
Sylvie.
Yeah.
Paula.
Yeah. So
She's next.
and then we got
And
we got
then,
2 more silhouettes.
Gonitz. And
Yeah.
then Najd.
Oh, they announced it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Well, they had already announced her. Yeah.
So do we got 1 more after that or 2 more after that?
I think it's 2 more after that, right?
There were 2 Black
Yeah.
Shadows
Okay.
that we didn't see.
Yeah, but I think they changed the shadows from the the default round head guys to like something, and one of them. I remember I thought the same thing in 14, and I was completely wrong. I was like, one of them might look a little like Shin.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wait, Sin may be coming back?
I thought that in the last game too, and I was totally wrong.
They need to put
That's what I want.
They need to put the
Turned
2
out it
main
was Rock, I
characters. They need to make the 2 main characters from King of Fighter Maximum Impact to be the next
Oh
DLC.
Lord!
It was a Sword Melee and what was the other dude?
Soiree and
Soiree Melee.
and
then he would say that name so excited, and he'd be like Terry Bogard. He was not excited to say anybody else's name in the game. Soiree Melee.
Terry Bogard.
Terry Bogard. Kill Casanova. He was like, come on, man. Or just bring back Soiree and then bring the boss of that one. Bring Duke in. Yeah, Duke. And Duke has to have infinite meter like Duke did on Maximum Impact. So I'm just going to do supers as many times as I want and then, press continue if you want to.
But he only has like half life.
No, the boss version, he had full life.
Well, I'm saying no. You gotta do
we ain't
something to make it a little more.
No, not at all. What's the point? Give everybody their kits and then tell people to get better.
This is true too.
Yeah.
But I just hope the boss, if Gonitz gets a boss mode too, I hope it's a little harder. Because I understand, you want folks to be able to unlock the extra outfit for what's his name.
Yeah.
But come on, man. When you say you're putting him in the game and you're making a special mode for him, you know what we expected.
I mean, it's weird to have your game
I wanted to still be trying to beat him now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's weird to be like, hey, we acknowledge the fact that our game was unnecessarily hard to the point where the game would say, hey, you want to cut the boss's life in half because you ain't good enough? You want to get a full meter to start it? I think you might need a full meter.
Yeah.
But then to put this new version of like, oh yeah, we acknowledge it used to be super hard, so we're gonna bring it back, but not really be the same.
So,
not be quite as hard. Like make it
I mean,
unfair.
It was difficult, but I beat him my second try.
Nah, I needed
that's no.
I needed to go swing. I need him to be overriding all of my moves.
Yep.
I need him to be controller reading.
I need him to be clearly reading my inputs.
I'm going to pick the most optimal response to everything that you do. Oh, you did a crouching medium, and I know that the only thing you can do right now is a projectile from across the screen. I'm doing it. Yep. Not enough frames for you. I did it. You hit. It's EX version. It don't matter.
So we'll see.
I need full screen supers.
Gonitz.
Yeah. Like give us real Gonitz.
But I wonder if one of those characters is Edelweiss.
What makes you think that?
Well, there was a leak that each character that they showed was like a whole team.
Gotcha.
But we aren't getting teams this time. It's only characters, and every character that they've announced so far was in the leak, including what's his name is a free character too. So, and Idlevice was one of the characters in the leak.
Oh, so right now the leak is batting 1,000.
More or less, yeah, but it also had more characters than what actually ended up being in the game.
Yeah.
Plus, the last team was supposed to be a Street Fighter team as well.
Oh yeah, the tie-in team. What was it?
Ryu, Chun-Li, and Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I mean, didn't they put that in the KOF All Stars for the mobile devices?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that counts.
Yeah. So. And folks are wondering if Street Fighter 6 is going to have any guest characters, because Street Fighter has never had a guest character
Like they
from like something else.
Yeah.
Like not even their own games besides
Rival schools.
Final Fight. Well, Rival Schools,
Yeah,
but they're all still kind of in the same.
They basically merged Final Fight and Rival Schools into Street Fighter now.
They're all in the same.
Those games are never getting games. So you're only going to get them in Street Fighter now.
I'm still hoping against hope that they stuck her in 5 to gauge if anybody would be interested in. Hey, you like doing air combos, but in a more Street Fighter like game?
Yes.
Well,
yes,
you
I
might
do.
like this.
And it better have a tag function in it still too.
Yeah, I mean, they just need to make, the Capcom versus Capcom game that everybody wants.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Hey, make a game called Capcom Fighting All Stars and not make it terrible. Okay? Like, actually make a game. Don't jam a bunch of characters into a random fighting engine you came up with yesterday and be like, just implement these characters. Hey, Morgan, what you doing? You still in Marvel vs. Capcom? Put that sprite in there. Red Earth. You characters don't even look like they belong anywhere near each other.
Nope.
Put them in there.
We have a thing for that. It's called Mugen.
Exactly. Capcom Fighting All Stars was a bad Mugen game.
It was.
How do you make a bad Mugen game?
And they always keep using that same Vampire Savior sprite
Oh
for
yeah.
Morgan.
Oh yeah. That sprite has gotten more work than any other sprite in the history of video games. That sprite has been on like 3 different generations.
Well, you know what's funny? She wasn't even in that game.
What? Capcom Fighting All Stars? Oh, what you mean?
She wasn't in that game. No. Everybody swears that she was. Look at the character select. She wasn't in it.
For real?
Yeah, it's one of those. What do they call it?
Sinbad and the Genie movie.
Yeah.
Shazam.
Yeah.
No, somebody photoshopped him in Kazam. That's not him. Nah, it's him. It's him. It's the kid that was in them Chuck Norris movies. Jonathan Brandis.
But
Don't ask me why I know that.
she wasn't actually.
okay.
She wasn't actually in that game. It was.
I remember Alex.
Felicia and.
That's who it was. Felicia.
It was Felicia and.
Dimitri.
Yeah.
Yeah, Felicia and Dimitri. They sprites was from Vampire Savior. Don't try to get.
No, it was definitely still the same sprite.
Yeah.
The only characters that got kind of newer sprites was Ryu.
Yeah, he had that weird
SNK. Because he was the Street Fighter 2 version of Ryu.
Yep.
And then Chun-Li was the Street Fighter 3 version of Chun-Li.
So they were so stupid.
So she could parry.
Yep.
But Ryu couldn't.
And Alex could too.
And yeah.
And then
so weird.
Red Earth character was just in there doing stuff. Was it Alex? I thought it was Urian was in there as well. It was Urian, Guile.
Urian, I think, was in that game.
Yeah, Urian, Guile. Yeah. Guile was in it too. But I think he was Street Fighter 2 Guile.
He was probably Street Fighter 2 Guile, yeah. Well, he wasn't in 3, so.
Yeah. He was. Man. His son was in it. His illegitimate son, Remy. Take care of your kids, Guile. Remy needs you. He needs to be in Street Fighter 6.
Remy, some folks say that was that's actually C. Viper's kid.
Yeah,
but I don't know. We'll see.
I hope she finally shows up. I thought he was using his dad's moves.
He's using moves. Yeah, let's make a charge character in a game where we expect folks to press forward to parry. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I will parry you and then throw a move out at the same time. I win. I didn't. I got whooped, but in theory it sounds really cool, right? Go see your action. Yep.
All right, and of course we're going to Game 5.
Yeah, just like we said.
Just
at
like
that.
we said.
Game 5. Go to Anchor. Match point.
The night will never end, will it?
Again, no. Again, I enjoy this game, so I think this is fine, but I know there are some folks who are just like, yeah, I'll be back in an hour.
Where's Sam at?
Yeah, Sam's the saving grace for that message.
He's over there like, at least somebody understands me.
Well, no, I understand.
No,
Trust me.
I've always loved King of Fighters because King of Fighters also represents like the underdog in fighting. Like they had so many. First of all, SNK did the thing that Street Fighter was refusing to, which is give us more games.
Yeah.
You know, like Capcom just stopped for a while, and SNK was still doing stuff.
Well, I mean, that's all SNK knew how to do.
Yeah, at least they was
Like
trying.
let's see, fighting games are kind of over, but we can either
finish it.
but we can make Metal Slug games. Is like the only other thing we know how to do. So, I guess we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, give y'all some more. Everybody's doing 3D fighting games. Well, let's do. King of Fighters that's 3D, but not really.
If anything, with Capcom out of the way, at least it probably led to more folks playing their games in the arcades in Japan. I'm sure.
Yeah.
And it also paved the way for anime games to kind of come into their own.
Yeah.
Because Guilty Gear already existed, but now, it had room to grow because nobody was playing Street Fighter anymore. There wasn't one.
Yeah. And then you get Blaze Blue
and Arcana Heart. And
I forgot about Arcana Heart. Such an innocent fighting game.
it's pretty good, though.
It is. It's very solid.
That was back in the dark age where people were playing Milky Blood too at the time, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's at the dark age.
The Dark Age, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
no, what was the other one? Oh my goodness, what was it called? Grand Kingdom?
I think I've heard something like
It's
that.
a fighting game. It's kind of it's like not 3D sprites, but like they were 3D looking. They look like steampunk stuff.
Oh, it's 2.5D?
Yeah.
Arxis made it, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Grand
Yeah.
Battle Fantasia.
That's
yeah.
it.
Yep, that's
Yep,
what it was.
that's it.
Yeah, we
I own that game. I own that game on the Xbox 360 and
the Play-
Steam, and I have never played it.
I owned it on the PlayStation and Xbox.
There you go. All right, so let's see.
E.T.'s on his last life with
Yeah.
Buster.
Emperor's
There goes the perfect possibility.
Emperor. Just trying to finish it off here.
Oh, cut the cross off. No.
DDT. Follow up with the knees. Pressure.
Yeah, pressure's heavy.
Yeah. Oh, he went for the throw again. I knew it.
Got the jump.
Don't get punched. Don't get punched.
What
What did I say? What did I say? What? Did,
He got out of
Get
there.
out. I'm out.
Get away from the corner.
Fight or flight, baby. You see what he picked.
It's like, I'm out.
Oh, clean.
Wow.
That was El Forte like.
It sure was. All right, so Emperor slingshots off the wall into a spinning DDT in the grand finals here. That was loser's final, right? Yeah. So I took half an hour. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right, so now we're in grand finals. And the good news is Mobile will take KOF again, so that's cool.
Select members. Welcome to KO.
Got Entity 99 on the winner side. Get an Emperor on the loser side. This one's for all the marbles. Winner of this takes home 16 cents. Yes.
16 cents, huh?
Slightly more than that, but not much.
I mean, is it a quarter?
It might be a little more than that, but this is it winner take all? I think it's top two getting paid out of this one. So
There's people in there.
it was 7 last I checked, but I don't know what the final number ended up being. Looked like it was still 7. Might have been 8. 6. Hold on a second.
Nothing will stop this
It was 7.
show.
I could tell. Yeah, and Entity wasn't in the first round, so. And unfortunately, we got KOF fans out there, all your SNK fans out there. We could be doing some cool stuff if y'all signed up. Just saying.
Yeah, they were pretty open with trying to engage with other communities. They promoted something here, didn't they?
Yeah, the last one here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So definitely capable.
Tweeted it out, and they would have gave us more stuff if more folks signed up for it. They even give prize money if we get enough folks signing for it. So, you know.
People like me said stop slacking, right?
Exactly. So, I'm just that's what we all try to tell folks. We could be doing so much more cool stuff if folks would just sign up. Like I keep saying, sign up and don't show up. Just sign up.
I'm gonna sign up for the Gulf Coast Throwdown very least for the Oops All Street Fighter event. That's for sure.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I need to go. I need to go ahead and sign up for it too.
Today they're doing a special promotion too, right? You get the if you register today.
So if you register for it today, and if you you see the chat window down there, if you do a paste over there, and it should still be the link. You go ahead and enter that. So if you sign up at that link there, you can pre-register for Oops All Street Fighter June 17th now, and that will take $10 off of your fees. It is 2-day only. So if you want to be part of the celebration that will be all Street Fighter all day, it's the best way to sign up for it right there. So then starting tomorrow, you can still sign up for it to save the normal $5 off, and then sign up day ofs is no more discount. So go ahead and sign up and save your $10. Do it. Because if we get enough folks to pre-sign for folks, we can have folks sponsor, and then there'll be bigger money and more prizes and swag and stuff. Just saying. Do it.
You wouldn't get to hear Nolan whisper.
I'm just saying, man, you know, if more folks would do that, if more folks would just support, and it doesn't even cost you anything to sign up and not show up. Just sign up. But I have to whisper because I don't want Capcom to hear this. I don't want them to think we're trying to inflate the numbers to get more stuff out of them. But we can get stuff out of them if we inflate the numbers. So sign up. Anyway, so Emperor's actually doing pretty good here. He's got Entity down to his last character. He's got the Rising Storm up. And is he going for the power up or the damage? Power up.
Yep.
Protected by the wings of his mother. I don't even know if that's the real story or not. I just made it up. So Rock's mother was Geese's sister, right? No. Rock's mother was Kane's sister. That's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. Because that's why Kane tries to become the big bad. In Garo, he's trying to honor his brother-in-law by becoming the boss of Southtown.
I'm guessing it didn't turn out well.
It does not.
I wonder if we'll see Kane in the future for KOF.
I swear to God, he was in that poster. I swear to God. So Emperor takes the win.
Yep.
Now he's got to reset coming off of the loser side.
Yeah. So that's a long road for him.
Yeah, it's a long road for him, and you know it's going to happen after 5 games and then in the second 5 games. So strap in. We might be here a while.
The king of long road fighters.
Let me see my phone. If it's over there.
No one came prepared.
Uh-oh, what's this? Man, you don't know how happy I am. Tax season for me is officially over tomorrow afternoon. Because I ain't doing nobody else's taxes after tomorrow. But the way things, we'll see how things go. I may not be doing the one I'm supposed to do tomorrow.
That'd be interesting. Then how's...
Nah, I'm doing this to kind of help somebody out. But if the person that I'm supposed to be meeting is not prepared, I'm out. So, okay. So you can go to turbotax.com and buy. Yeah, it's been stressful.
Well, yeah, I can imagine last minute taxes are going to be a problem.
Well, I usually don't do it, but it's been paying very well this month because I always charge more if you wait till April. So I need the money, but I don't need the stress. So tax day is Tuesday, everybody. It's the last day to file and be on time. File and pay and be on time, unless you are in a specific disaster area. You can check the IRS website and type in disaster in the search and search if your county is in a declared disaster area and see when your extended filing and payment time is. Little free tax advice there.
At no charge.
At no charge, that's right. Everybody on stream right now owes me $60.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is, even if it was subscribed, part of it goes to Twitch anyways. So
Huh?
I think if it was like subscribed, part of the donations would go to Twitch anyways.
Oh, well, that's why you can donate from the link underneath the stream window. Just saying.
Brock's a little low on life. Here.
There it is. I knew it. I was right.
Gets it going in the corner.
I was right. There's someone who looks like Kane right there. And Billy Kane in the background. I was correct. So whoever told me I was wrong, screw you. I was like, I'm pretty sure that Kane was in the background. He was like, I don't think anybody was in the background. You know, I wasn't. Ooh, nice. I wasn't sure at the time, but now I know. There it is. There it is. So we know 6 characters in that game at least now. Assuming they're all going to be in it. All right, so Entity takes that one. All right, we're 1-1 grand final now.
Round 1, ready, go!
Oh, gets with the overhead. Okay, gets out of the corner. Right, rolls reverse. Oh, does that have armor? I don't think I knew that.
What, Kyo's move?
Kills EX. Dega.
You know, I was always under the impression that one of, even if it wasn't EX, I thought one of them had armor.
Well, looks like the EX one definitely did. Because he got hit. He kept coming. Oh, that one traded.
Nice jump, go back and counter combo. Yep.
Let it go.
Yeah, I haven't bothered to pay attention to the background advertisements until now. Whatever they are, Toriel and Amani.
Still kills me that everybody's left-handed in the band.
They're left-handed?
Look.
Yeah, they're someone's strumming with their left arm. Yeah.
Yep. Both guitarists are, and the drummer, which means more than likely the image was reversed at some point because somebody probably thought it looked better. But me playing instruments myself, is the first thing I saw. I was like, wait, the whole band is left-handed? I mean, obviously when you sing and playing the piano, it more or less looks the same, although he's basically holding the mic in his left hand. But what are the chances that everybody is left-handed? That's just weird.
Yeah.
So
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, like I said, that's just me. I was like, oh, the bass player's left-handed. Wait, the guitar player's left-handed. Wait, the drummer's playing left-handed too. Wait, they're all left-handed. It's kind of hard to tell on the piano, but everything else is pretty clear. So like I said, I assumed that they animated the image one way and for some reason thought it looked better flipped.
I don't see how that could be. I mean, unless they didn't like the keyboard and drums position.
Possibly. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
We're on the last characters now.
Calvim.
Oh, looking over the advertisement. Yeah. Maybe they're supposed to maybe Calvin's supposed to be a representative of Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein, that's kind of what I'm
and
thinking
then
too, yeah.
O'Neill's probably maybe like L'Oreal or something.
It's possible. What is it?
Amani. I think of the Blaze Blue character, Amani Nisiku or something like that.
Oh, finish. Bomb.
Yep. Leave on the loop. Yeah.
Better outside the
do
side.
it.
All right. One game away.
Yep. And so if Indy wins this, that will end the tournament. He will take it first place. Emperor still has to win this one, and if he wins the next one, he'll do a reset.
Yep. We'll see. We'll see how much longer we got.
King of pillows. It's one thing that's interesting about King of Fighters, though. It's like the gameplay is like mostly the same across the board throughout the years.
More or less, yeah.
Whereas Street Fighter, there's a lot of vast differences in frame data to the point where some things you just can't do just by design.
Yeah. Street Fighter, like every new Street Fighter is like drastically different from the last one.
Right. So it kind of gives like the Tekken vibe too, because Tekken's always like generally been the same. Well, There's been a big difference since probably since like 3 or Tag 1 came out when they had sidestepping abilities. I think Tekken 2 you couldn't sidestep. 3 you could.
Could you in 3? I know you could in 4. That was a big part of the game. Maybe. Maybe in 3. Uh-oh. Time's running out. Time's running out.
They ain't gonna get much health back in the next round, that's for sure. Yeah.
Oh! 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 Hey, keep running. All right, Ramon.
And that's gonna do it. That's perfect. Got outplayed, right?
Outplayed, baby. A perfect is a perfect. He won and he didn't get hit. That's all that matters. Okay, okay. Stun, splash, pick him up, put him in the corner. Uh-oh. Switch side, okay. Push him out, but he's going to get punished. Combos never end. Okay. Got it with the arm drag. You just watch it out. Okay. All right. So Entity is now on championship point. He takes down Leona in her classic outfit. Well, which one's technically the classic outfit? This one or the other? So I feel like she got this outfit in like 99. But I could be wrong.
I can't seem to distinguish the difference other than the shorts and tight top shirt area.
Yeah, it's basically like the uniform top. But
Yeah.
otherwise, she usually have just like a tank top.
Yeah.
Free to the wind, as it were. Oh, that's going to be a big punish. Make it pay for it. Okay. Oh, gets the cross up. Ah. Can't convert it. Got it this time.
Yep.
Spinning it all. All right, he's got to be careful here. He needs a couple more good hits. Maybe one more hit here, but
Can we Marvel? Uh-oh.
he's got to be careful here because Rock has max mode. Okay.
That was, pretty brave to get ready for that.
Hey,
Got it. Now we're 2-2.
if it works, it's psychic.
Yep. Should be playing Athena. Well, it's probably a good thing we don't, because then we gotta hear the same special move over and over, right?
Yeah.
I wonder how annoying that was in the arcades.
Couldn't be any worse than A.
Yeah, that's just as bad.
Mega Man.
Or Storm. Storm in MVC2.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Typhoon. Ha 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 ha. Oh.
But you knew there were good players going on if you were hearing that.
Yep. If all you heard was ha 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 ha. Typhoon. Ha 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 ha. Lightning storm. So something serious is going on now.
Oh, you did saw the Evo countings, right? Where Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was like, pretty high in the list.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, sad to see how Infinite kind of dropped the ball, but I mean.
Yeah, but I heard also that they're also gonna be doing side games of the one where they put all the new characters in it too.
Oh, with the mod?
Yeah.
MVC3?
Yeah, the modded version of MVC3 with all the new characters. I heard they're gonna do that on the side. So
That's cool.
try to find that stream
Yeah.
because they just put Leon in the game, right?
Leon, I think, was recent,
Gambit
yeah.
and Gambit was
Yeah,
right
Gambit was
before him.
Yeah.
So I need to check that out one day. I keep forgetting I own that game on Steam now.
Yeah, I watched some of it. I thought it was pretty neat. I don't know how balanced it is, but it's. I mean, it's because it's early, like not many people really got into it, but from watching it, it's pretty fun.
All right, so working on the OCV here, but maybe not. Leona's got a tall mountain to climb. All right, so Entity's still sitting on match point.
Yep. Emperor needs to go after a reset.
Oh, guess what? Cross up.
But man, Iori with 4 bars. I mean, that's
Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not a place you want to be. And he's in kill territory now if he wants it.
This can probably do it. Super. Yep.
Yep, that'll do it.
Yep. And Emperor.
Emperor will take it. Now, Emperor Entity. Too many E's in here. All right, cool. So that was KOF. Entity takes it for the second bi-monthly in a row. Congrats to him. He knows I still have him in Sam Show though, so everything's cool.